between coping and regulating, right? So I really want to take into consideration that one, it gives us that relief. The other one is building that sustainability, right? So I really want us to have that sustainability because, you know, in our life, there's gonna be different challenges coming our way, different circumstances, right? And life is, you know what I mean, unpredictable, right? We don't know what's gonna come our way. Some of us woke up today and have complications that we just like, what the heck's going on, right? So it's like stress, you know what I mean? What we gonna do? Right, so we can cope and we can regulate, but I really want us to have that sustainability, right? So stick with me. So normalizing, right, without that judgment, right, reducing that shame. Let's talk about it, right? So everyone copes. Coping is not a flaw. It's something that we're able to adapt, right? If you learn how to distract, overwhelm yourself, or even shut down your system, aka that nervous system was trying to protect you. So I really want us to take that into consideration. That also ties into that survival mode, right? So, you know, but we got to have coping skills. We have to have, you know, things that are going to be strategies that are going to be able to help us out in moments of that distress, right? So coping is what we do when we don't have the tools for that regulation, right? So let's dive into some psychoeducation to give us a clear way we're able to be more grounded, right? So coping, right? So managing emotional discomfort often reduces intensity quickly, right? That's what we want. So examples of scrolling, venting, repeated without processing, overreacting, avoiding, or even numbing out, right? When it comes to regulating, right, calming that nervous system down, right, we're able to bring the body back to a less stressed state, right? So, you know, we have regulating skills such as slow breathing, right? So longer exhale, grounding through sense. We also have labeling the emotions, gentle movement, right? That breaking that anxiety by just moving around, right? And then we also have that safe connection. That's why I was always advocating for us to be vulnerable, try to be optimistic, try to be open, try to be honest, right? That's the healing that's going to happen when we have those connections, right? So talk to someone that you trust, get yourself involved with a professional to help you out, whatever it's going on. But these are things that could be discussed in that treatment, right? So coping changes, you know, how we feel temporarily, right? But when it comes to regulating, it changes the psychological state, right? So I really want us to have regulating skills and techniques and tools we're able to use in moments of distress, right? Like I said, life is unpredictable. We don't know what's going to happen in our day. We don't know what's going to happen in life. But if we have, you know, something in our toolkit, aka y'all know what's up with Dora, you know what I mean? She got that backpack on her. We're able to have, you know what I mean, something that we're able to use at any given time in our life. So I really want to take that into consideration, right? So coping quiets the noise, regulation settles the system, right? Our nervous system, we don't want it to be, you know what I mean, going through it, tore from the flow up and having us down bad, being anxious all the time, right? Ruminating, self-sabotaging, having our mind, you know what I mean, unease, right? I want us to have our mind at ease and having that balance by having what? Skills, having the toolbox, right? So I really want us to take that into consideration, right? So let's move forward, right?